What's poppin', everybody, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there today. Now, I'm very excited for today's video because it's been quite some time since our last Dynamike skill check-in video. Around 7 months ago, I made a video titled Playing Dynamike Every Day for 30 Days, and here's what I got. Basically, training from not very much skill with Dynamike for 30 days to see the fruits of my labor. Now, since that training arc around 8 months ago, I've been playing with Dynamike religiously, trying to keep up my skills in training cave when it comes to double and triple jumps and just keeping up the accuracy and being an overall good Dynamike player. So what we're going to be doing today is outlining some of my favorite plays and where I'm at today with Dynamike in terms of skill. So I hope you guys are pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go! Now, before we get into the matches that I feel like I did a very good job with Dynamike in, I want to give you all a tip of the day. I know some of you guys who are aspiring to be solid with the double and triple jumps are fiending for those tips. So whenever I come across one, I want to share it with all of you guys. One that has been helping me a ton. Whenever I lose my rhythm playing with Santa Mike or something like that, I always go back to Coach Mike because he is unique. Whenever you throw out a basic attack with this skin, the wicks at the top of the soccer ball are always facing far left right before they explode, so you have a small visual as to when you should throw out your next sticks to kind of get you back in sync and find that rhythm with Dynamike again. But with that being said, the tip out of the way, let's get into some of our games. So you guys, as we're entering into these matches, I want to start off strong. I think this is the absolute best play I've ever made with Dynamike during my 8 months of trying to get better with him very seriously, and it's in Bounty. I posted this over to my Twitter a while ago, so you might have saw it over there, but if you haven't, I was so happy getting this. So let's see this. So we're in Bounty, we're in the lead, so nothing crazy, so we're still kind of messing around. We throw down the super, kill 2 people, and then on the third stick, the triple jump, we take down the Piper. So triple jump, triple kill. I don't think I've gotten any better than that. But with that clip out of the way and your boy Ray done flexing, I think it's time to hop into some of these matches. Now, this game was recorded on November 17th, where I felt like I was in a rut with Dynamike, still trying to get down some of my previous jumping patterns that I had with my old device before I was using 120 Hertz on the OnePlus. Shout out to OnePlus, you gotta love it. So I feel like I was definitely really wild here, where my accuracy was a little bit poor. My double jumps were decent. I would say my triple jumps were better than my double jumps, and my triple jumps weren't that crazy good. But I would say around this point, my accuracy was the best trait that I had with him. But I was trying to get down those triple jumps because they are really, really good, and just jumping in general. But we're on one of my favorite maps here for Dynamike. I love taking control over the middle, and he's really good at spawn trapping on this map, just kind of keeping them back. So we're going toe-to-toe with the Primo. I got a super, and we're trying to go in for a jump. So I tend to do that a lot, even to this day, where I am going into it trying to get a triple jump, but I always miss the timing on my third stick. I always get the double jump, but sometimes if you don't land that third, you put yourself in a really bad situation. You're just jumping around like crazy. And a lot of the utility from triple jumps is that you're just wasting a lot of time for the enemy. They don't know what to look at. They don't know where you're going to end up. A lot of the time they waste a lot of shots on you, so it's a good ammo waster, and you take a lot of pressure off the people on your team. So Dynamike can be a really solid aggro. So we're jumping around. We missed the direction of the triple jump on that stick, so I'm still trying to get it down. But you know what? It's not too bad. We were trying to do a triple jump there, but didn't get the timing once again. But managing to wrap this one up. We're starting off in Gem Grab, but don't worry guys, I've been playing some other game modes. I feel like I've been playing in Brawl a lot more recently. It's been helping me out a ton getting down jumps. So I'm gonna try to keep my kind of grind up in that game mode. But let's head to another more recent match. All right, so like I said before, the last clip was in November, and now fast forwarding to today. I literally saved a bunch of games that I ended up playing this morning. So current skill level, we'll see if we can find a difference since November. So in November, and that clip that you saw there, I feel like that was kind of a really good match at the point that I was at, right? So I was landing some good jumps, but some of the things could have been improved for sure. But we're playing in Brawl Ball here up against a Jackie, an Edgar, and I believe a Primo. So right now, I feel like playing with Dynamike, I've just been trying to do triple jumps more comfortably. So when I'm in a stressful situation, which I feel like I've always been really bad at, and someone's like jumping in on me, I always speed up my rhythm. So I always miss the timing. I could never land the double jump or the triple jump. So I gotta kind of hang in that rhythm and just teach myself to be an aggro Mike, jump into the pandemonium. I don't care if I lose or anything like that, playing with randoms. Just trying to get it down. So an Edgar jumps in on us. We use our super and triple jump away. Edgar only at 300 health. We use our basic attack and then a gadget just for a fair measure. But landing a triple jump there, finally. We're getting him down. So the Jackie pressuring the bull up there. We got a Primo and Edgar jumping around on us. Double jump to freak them out or just kind of mix them up. We throw down a super just to get out of there as fast as we can. No one killed us. And then we capitalize again, throwing in a super, hitting 2 people back to back, and then taking out that final opponent for the easy goal, baby. Let's go. I'm so surprised I survived that, but hey, you never know. Sometimes you land a good double jump or something like that, and they don't know where you're gonna end up, you know? Like, you're just gonna kind of like confusing them. Sometimes I lose myself when I watch replays on where I'm gonna end up or what I'm throwing down. But up against the Jackie in the left lane here, and I believe for some reason I have a bad feeling. I played this game really early this morning, but I feel like it's going to end bad. But here we go, throwing down a super. The Primo just trying to apply as much damage as possible. Oh yeah, the Edgar steals it away. We were focused too much on trying to take them down, so we lost, but some of the stuff is coming back. It's feeling much, much better. But a really solid match, in my opinion. I feel like we did a good job with just accuracy and pressure. Jumping around a little bit, but trying to help out the team as much as we could there. So heading into our next game of Brawl Ball here, we're up against a Colt, a Leon, and an El Primo. Really the only problem child, I would say, is the Leon. Just because he gets in the bushes, takes you out in 2 shots. Primo, not too tricky. He's a good super fodder. So I know the Leon is roaming in the bushes, so I preemptively throw down a stick, gearing up for the triple jump and managing to land the triple jump. A lot of the time, if you don't know where the person is, they're around you, you throw down the triple jump and it just messes up everything. It confuses the opponent. They might be right on top of you when you land, but most of the time they're not really able to kind of track where you're going to jump. It's kind of hard to focus on a jumping Dynamike unless you're the Dynamike jumping around. But playing some solid defense there up against the El Primo. Rico did a good job as well. The clone kind of mixed me up there, so I tried to land a triple jump on a clone Leon, but hey, you never know. Sometimes it happens. I was going to do another triple jump there just for fun, but the Mortis passed it to me right at the right time. And finishing up that match really quickly once again. All right, so heading into the very first one here in Bounty, we're up against a Colette. No, a Brock, a Poco, and a Spike. So not a bad team comp. Poco, I don't know if he's super good here. Definitely fun to go up against because he never does a lot of damage, so you have a lot of time to set up cool jumps. But we have a Colette and a Daryl on our team, taking down that Brock with a double shot. Jumping over the wall, taking a little bit of fire from the Poco. And for a lot of this match, we have them pinned back. But that don't stop us, baby. We're jumping in, trying to land the triple jump, but missing it. A lot of the time, or I should say 99% of the time when you guys see me do a double jump with the super as my second stick, it's supposed to be a triple jump, but I just missed the timing. So still trying to practice, trying to get as good as possible. So it's 11-11. We jumped him. Probably shouldn't have died there in that situation if we were sweating for the trophies. Should have just played back. We were doing just fine, but we're trying to get those cool plays, baby. So 13-13, our Daryl is rolling in. They're pinned up in the top left-hand corner. Maybe we should have utilized the pressure from the Daryl and tried to get at least one kill. But we're gearing up once again. We have our super this time around, and I remember I start drifting up, trying to get a little bit closer to them, maybe making a play. Jumping in on the Spike, landing the triple jump, avoiding 2 basic attacks, 3 basic attacks because of the triple jump, and taking him down. 25-17. We got 4 bounty. Jumping around, here's a double jump to avoid the damage coming in from the Brock, and then almost getting the triple jump. It would have been beautiful if we would have hit that. A double into a triple, taking down that Poco or close to taking him down. But here we go, 32-26. Still jumping around like crazy, trying to get a little bit of damage on that 3rd stick to the Spike. Probably could have landed a triple jump there, but instead aimed at the Spike. So here we go, trying to jump away from the Spike super, taking down the Spike, jumping in with another triple jump, We did fairly good that game. I'm really proud about that match. We played bad, like team comp wise, right? Bad for our teammates, but we're doing good with the triple jumps in like pressured situations. So definitely improving. All right, so as for our final match here, up against a Colette, a Bo, and an Ems. Now we ended up having underdog in this match, and it's because our Gale was at 0 trophies, must have just unlocked them. Then shifting our focus on the Colette, jumping around a failed triple jump, but still double. Focusing on the Ems, taking down the Ems. She's just walking in a straight line. I think she had like some connection issues during this match, but hey, more of a way for, more of a reason for us to jump around and have a good time. So taking down the Colette almost, but we take some damage from the bow mines, and I think that play, the only explanation I have is that I was panicking. We had such low health. But here we go. The Ems coming back into lane. We gear up, take down the Colette. We get ready for a triple jump. Throwing it down on the bow and jumping over almost, or getting in the vicinity of the Colette. Would have been cool if we, or the Ems, it would have been cool if we jumped right on her. But getting back to safety, healing up in the bushes. It's 23-9, we're doing just fine. So up against the Colette again. Ems trying to pressure a little bit here, jumping in with a double jump, and there's the another triple jump. So I believe that's our second one of this game. So here we go. Rolling up, we have our super. Ems jumping in with her super, and a failed triple jump, but avoiding the damage from the Ems there. So here we go. I'm just roaming up. I know we have a ton of bounty, but we have such a good lead that we can just kind of put ourselves in these situations. The Ems, or the Colette a little bit low up there. Ems dive bombing us, and we land another triple jump just for the show, just for the flashiness, baby. All right, so we're a little bit lower, but we can just keep pressuring. It really doesn't matter. The score. We have so much bounty, we've had max bounty for basically the entire match, so if we die now, it's not going to make a huge difference. So here we go, taking down the bow. Can we land one final one in the end? I don't think we do, but not too shabby. We landed about 4 or 3 triple jumps, something like that. But yeah, guys, that's just about it for today's video. I feel like at this point with Dynamike, I've never been more comfortable with him. I'm even more comfortable with him than I was when I was playing on the 90 hertz phone, when I felt really good at that point. And then I dropped off because I switched to a new phone with 120 hertz, and then I'm kind of up there again. I think I'm even better than I was before, and it's because I've just been practicing my butt off in the training cave basically every single day for an hour or 2. And the reason I'm trying to get so dang good with Dynamike is because I'm shooting for rank 35 here really soon on this guy. He's going to be my second one, and then I have future plans to get rank 35 on Dynamike again on a different account, which will be venturing into that endeavor at a later date. But hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there today. But yeah, with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, you guys.